Has cancelled another scheduled pre-match press conference, this one just ahead of their Super Fours game against India on Sunday. This comes after ICC assigned the high-voltage India-Pakistan Asia Cup Super Fours game on Sunday to its elite panel match referee Andy Pycroft, despite PCB's repeated requests to strike him off the roster. And in further embarrassment, what we are now learning is that Pakistan has cancelled another scheduled pre-match press conference. Perhaps that also bears testimony to how embarrassed the PCB has been left. What exactly is the reason behind this pre-match press conference? We will find out in just a bit, but this is the breaking input we are bringing to you because the ICC stood its ground, remember, and they refused to remove Andy Pycroft as the referee as was requested, contrary to the request that was posed by the PCB. Vineet Ramakrishnan is joining me on the phone line with more inputs. Vineet, what are you learning in terms of the reason behind this the cancellation of the press conference?
Well, the reason for cancelling the press conference is not yet clear, but what is interesting is that this is the second straight game that Pakistan or the PCB have decided not to go ahead with the pre-match press conference. Remember the UAE game where the entire handshake row and the Andy Pycroft thing really raged on. They have opted not to, and this again a day before the crucial India-Pakistan Super 4 game, Pakistan have cancelled their plans for a pre-match press conference. And in fact, what is interesting is the ACC, Asian Cricket Council schedule sent out for the media did mention that Pakistan would be holding a press conference, but that was not the case. The reason is yet unclear, but pretty much it seems certain the fact that while everybody has moved on from the entire handshake row with ICC saying that there's a clean sheet for Andy Pycroft, Pakistan or the PCB just doesn't seem to understand the entire situation and they're trying to hang on to it, or it could be the reason they just don't want to face the tough questions that the media would be, putting out to them. Beat Salman Agha or the coach Mike Hesson. Because remember, the pressure is on Pakistan on the field as well, and with whatever theatrics we have seen in the last 3-4 days off the field as well, the administration, everybody is under tremendous pressure.
Vineet, is it also an indication that this could perhaps be a face-saving attempt by the Pakistan Cricket Board? Because what option does the PCB have? Could they have afforded to withdraw in the first place?
Definitely. I mean, it's a kind of a face-saving option effort from their side, and in terms of withdrawing from the game itself, it was not a question at all. But the press conference, there's one interesting thing I like to tell you is that it is customary, not mandatory. So it's up to the discretion of the team to hold the press conference or not. In fact, India will also not be holding a press conference, but that is because India played a game yesterday and it's a one-day gap. But India did put out an embargoed video conference for the media to use. On the other hand, Pakistan had 2 days with them. They could have easily done this press conference before they went out for the practice. We are hearing that the practice is on schedule at the ICC Academy, but the press conference clearly they could have withdrawn it, but yeah, it pretty much seems that they just don't want to face the media. The pressure is so much on them.
All right, many thanks to you, Vineet, for bringing us all those latest inputs.